Something fell from the sun, and it knows I'm here. But it didn't chase me. It just stood there, watching me. Many days have passed since I first saw it, and it hasn't left. What if it follows me home? Or what if it's already there, waiting for me? I think I live just over this hill. Yeah, this... Oh my god! There's no way this is real. I refuse to believe that this man is that large. I should have never summoned it. I should have never summoned that thing. The house is right there. And he's right there. I swear if this guy doesn't go away, we might be screwed. There's no chance. I am outrunning or surviving that thing. What is actually the point of spawning that thing though? Like, why did I let that thing into my world? Like, what am I supposed to do? There's no way that thing is killable. And if it is, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to kill that thing. I probably just traveled 2,000 blocks and I didn't see that thing at all. What are the odds that I come home and he's here, just waiting for me? He might just wander off, but then again, he did see me, so he might not. I guess we're gonna have to see in the morning if that thing is still there or not. If it is, I don't know what we're gonna do. Alright, I guess it's time. Time to go see if that thing is still there. I am literally praying right now. Supposedly some of these creatures despawn at night, so... There's no way. It's still there. And it's looking right at me. This is really, really bad. I don't think he's ever gonna despawn. I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that this thing is just standing right by my house. Alright, obviously we're not gonna get any closer to that thing, and we cannot, under any circumstance, forget that that thing is there. I really don't know, like, how close is too close. I would imagine that I probably don't want to get anywhere near the village ever again. If I really, really want to check to see if that thing is still there in the future, we need to get this tower built. And I need to make it tall enough so that I can actually see over that hill. And obviously I'll need to increase my render distance a little bit so that, you know, I can actually see it. The valley looks to be normal. There's nothing in here that shouldn't be. Eventually I would like to make the bunker go all the way through the mountain so that I could have a little, you know, maybe like a little window or something so that I could see into the valley. But yeah, that kind of changes everything. And honestly, we're just gonna have to be careful. But the first thing we're gonna do, I think, is we're just gonna keep working on the bunker for a little while, and then we need to figure out how to get more diamonds, because I need to make these reinforcers so that I can build the tower, or at least start building it, because it's probably gonna take me 2 or 3 episodes to get it done, because this one needs to be significantly bigger and taller than the first one that we built. But before we do that, I really hope you guys have been enjoying the videos lately. It's been a little bit since the last episode, and I'm sorry about that. I just really, really want to make sure that these episodes are as good as they can possibly be. And I just want to thank you guys for all the support on the videos lately. It has been crazy. I seriously cannot thank you guys enough. And if this is the first video you are seeing on my channel, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to leave a like, as it lets me know that you want to see more videos just like this. Well, it just got dark very quickly, so we're gonna stay inside. I really don't think that I'm as safe as I thought I was at night. These things are still spawning, and these things are not going away. So we're just gonna do a little more digging, and hopefully I can start getting some crops planted. And I really need to start digging out a strip mine so that I can get some diamonds, because I have not been having any luck in the caves, and I cannot last much longer with iron armor. It's only a matter of time until I slip up or something unexpected happens. You know, the last thing I want to do is leave my dog alone. It would be pretty terrible if one day I went out and never came back. I would feel horrible. So we need to get ourselves as strong as possible, as quick as possible. It's not much, but that took me a long time. I kinda got carried away and decided to dig it down a few blocks because it does look kinda cool. I absolutely cooked my diamond pickaxe in the process, so that's great. I honestly I shouldn't have done that. What I really should have done is use this pickaxe to start digging out the strip mine, which we're gonna start doing right now. I don't want to make it in my bunker. I honestly have never been really a fan of having my strip mines in my base, so I think we're gonna wind up putting it somewhere else. I honestly could put it inside the valley, since it does go pretty low. The lower I can put it, the less painful it's gonna be, so yeah, maybe I should put it down there somewhere. Like I said, I'm gonna wind up connecting my bunker onto this side of the mountain eventually, so I won't have to climb over the mountain every single time just to go mining. It really sucks that I can't build something like super cool in here because, you know, tornadoes. And the Sunman can also destroy blocks, like the big one. Or at least I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know if that's true or not. Oh. Didn't know this was here. Surprisingly, there aren't any Sunmen in this valley, so maybe this is like a safe zone. I mean, there's not really anything I can do to like keep them from coming in here, but right now there doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, okay, we have a skeleton spawner. I mean, that could be really helpful. Also, I did see the comments. Yeah, I completely forgot that I had a bow in here. I'm kind of blind, but you guys should know that by now. But as far as loot goes, pretty mid overall. Honestly, I think the skeleton spawner itself is going to be incredibly valuable, as long as we can stay alive. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time in there. I need to find a spot to, like, you know, start this strip. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No! Alright, where am I going to put this thing? I need to get underground ASAP. We can make it look pretty later. I just need to, like, not be out. Oh my god, it's coming right towards us. It's coming right towards us. I really wish there was a way I could, like, predict these storms. Oh boy. That was close. I can't even make this up. I think it's spawning right on top of us. Yeah, it definitely just did. Well, that sucks. Oh my. The valley's about to get absolutely destroyed, but there's really nothing I can do about that. Only thing that matters really is that my dog is safe in the bunker. It looks like it's going in the direction of my bunker, so in the morning we're gonna have to see what the damage looks like. Hopefully it's not much. I am completely out of diamonds, so I'm gonna have to resort to iron pickaxes, which is really gonna suck. But that's my own fault. I really should not have gotten so carried away with digging out the garden, because I didn't even get it done. Like, I really didn't even need to worry about that yet. Wow. Okay, that's intense. Didn't really get much digging done, and I also feel like I need to mention this. We will get organized in this episode. That is a goal. I really am just carrying everything that I own with me at all times, which I really don't need to do that. But let's see what the situation is here. Oh, it's huge. Too bad it didn't go towards the sun, man. Could you imagine seeing that guy flying around? I don't think there could be anything scarier than that. But low-key, what if he got picked up and landed even closer to my base? Yeah, because with my luck, that probably would have happened, and we actually would have been screwed. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back to mining. I've been putting this off for so long, like, I just want to bang this out and get it done. But seriously, there's nothing more I hate than digging out strip mines. It's probably my least favorite thing to do in this game. No way. Okay. 2. Can we get more? Okay. Alright, we have 4 diamonds. We could low-key make 2 reinforcers with that. But I really don't want to use iron tools anymore, so we're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna treat that like a bonus, because we're not even at the bottom yet. If I could find like 4 or 5 more diamonds, then I think I'd be cool with that. But the question is, do I make another diamond pickaxe? You know, I would be able to dig a lot faster. Plus, I think it would take some absolutely horrific luck if I didn't find more... Oh my god. Okay, that's just a music disc, right? But I found this geode, and I thought it would be a pretty cool idea to kind of convert it to like a mini base. Got some furnaces, some chests. I kind of did like a little thing with the floor here, but other than that, I haven't done much. But in the future, could be really cool to have like a little, you know, geode base. I've never done this before. But I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna make a diamond pickaxe. Oh, this is so much better. This is so much better. Uh-oh. You know, I probably should have seen that coming. I kind of dug my mineshaft straight into a mountain, so... I mean, I'm not hearing any shriekers, so... maybe... it's safe. This would be a really good way to farm XP, so I'm really hoping. Oh, God. Okay. It's low-key just a small little cave. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thunderstorm. But I'm just so glad this is done. I'm just gonna do a little bit of strip mining. Hopefully I can find some diamonds quickly. Oh boy. What is that green thing? Oh, shoot. It's a bed, okay. It's not a it is a mimic! It is a mimic! It is a mimic! Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't want his loot to go in the lava. I also don't want him to go in the lava. Bro, I'm trying to help you. Alright, I got him trapped. Give me your loot. Give me something good. Alright. What is that? A vampiric glove. Causes the wearer's melee attack to absorb health. Wait, what? Oh, look, it's on my hand. That's sick. Alright, we'll have to test that out later. Pretty cool. I'm low-key decked out right now, but still need diamonds. I'm gonna bang this out really quick, and hopefully there isn't a tornado when we're ready to leave. Oh, okay. Can we do 3? Please, at least 3? Okay, there we go. That did not take very long. We have 4 diamonds now, so I can make 2 reinforcers. We have plenty of redstone. The only issue is there's probably a tornado outside. Okay, I can definitely hear... oh boy. I can hear it, so it's close. Okay, it's like right above me, so the second I step outside, it's just gonna suck me in, so yeah, we're just gonna stay here. You know what I could do? I could steal that bed from the mimic thing and move it up here, and then I could just sleep. It's not gonna make the tornado go away, but at least it won't be nighttime. Yeah, I don't really want to sleep next to a lava lake, but I think sleeping in a geode is low-key kind of cozy, so yeah, I'll put it next to this crystal. Wait, what? It was just nighttime. Alright, well, I guess it was like barely night. Oh my goodness, it's huge. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I live this way, so yep, that's totally fine. I'm gonna get this torch out of my hand because it's massive, and I'm gonna go home, make some reinforcers, and then we're gonna need to go get some wood so that we can actually start building the tower, which I'm really excited to do. It's gonna look so cool up here. And the view's probably gonna be insane. What is that? What is that doing there? Yeah, I don't even think that rock was there. And there's just a little sun on it. Okay, that is weird. Something left me a gift, I guess. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't really trust that. Is my dog okay? Okay, my dog is fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, if I leave, he's just gonna follow me again. And I have absolutely no business trying to kill that thing. As long as I'm down here, I'm safe. And every time I go outside, I'm just gonna have to be aware of what's around me. But as long as that creature isn't here, I guess we're just gonna start working on the tower. Maybe one day we could make the tier 2. Yeah, I don't think that's ever happening. We can dream about the tier 3, but tier 2, you know, maybe. If we could get, like, fortune or something. But I gotta, like, put some stuff away first because, yeah, my backpacks are both completely full. I could just keep upgrading my backpacks, but that's just, like, not gonna fix the problem. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Is it coming back? Why does it kind of look like it's coming back? Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna stay down here. I don't trust that. I don't know what the weather's doing, and I'm not liking it. Alright, the chest room. We're gonna do this first, so that I can at least put a lot of my stuff away. I just need a spot where I can at least just throw some chests down, and then, you know, we can make it look pretty later. Now it's time to try and organize this stuff. This is just a literal nightmare. Like, I don't even know where to start. Okay, I just realized I actually had half of a reinforcer in my one backpack, so that's awesome. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. I put everything that's like somewhat edible in this backpack. I think I'm probably going to make a kitchen somewhere at some point, so I'll just leave all that in there. And then I just have tools, armor, and my buckets in here, because I don't really have a spot for those yet, but we got our ores. I have a very impressive disc collection somehow. And then I have mob droppings, we got like furniture, wood stuff, dirt, stone. I am going to expand this at some point too. I'm going to make it longer and then it'll end up going into another room. And then hopefully at that point I'll be like through the mountain completely. But I guess it's time to get as much wood as possible and then we'll reinforce it and then we'll start messing around with a design for the tower. Hopefully when I come back there's nothing else strange. I still have no explanation for that sun being on that rock. Honestly, might be the strangest thing that's happened so far. There's the old house. Looks like it's still standing. It's honestly a miracle. Like, this thing dodged like 3 tornadoes and somehow didn't get destroyed by that one strange sun creature that was trying to attack us in the second episode. We do need to keep our eyes out though, because I haven't been over here in a while, and I don't know if there's any of these dudes hiding around here or not. I am going to make the tower out of spruce wood, so I need to get a lot of that. There is a penguin. Is that a penguin egg? Holy smokes, that thing's huge. Emperor penguin, that's cool. Can I make a penguin come out of this? Oh, okay. I guess not. Sorry about that, dude. I better not fall into any snow. I should have made leather boots. I know you guys keep telling me that I can make leather boots and it'll keep me from falling in the snow. But, you know, can't remember anything. Knew that was gonna happen. I do have 7 leather, so I could, and I probably should. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. What type of block is this? Mesosoderite. I don't even know. I did do a little bit of research on this mod, so... Wait. Meteoric iron. Sometimes in the middle of these, there's a special block that you can find, and apparently you can extract things from it. So far, I'm not seeing any special block, but it doesn't even matter because I think I need a hopper to be able to extract the block, so I have to put a hopper under the block, and then apparently ores will just come pouring out of it. Oh, wait, I can make blocks with this. That's sick. Okay, we might have to experiment with that. That could be a really cool block to use for, like, the floor in the bunker. A lot of penguins around here. They're kind of funny looking. He's really wide. That's a wide man. It's getting dark, though, so, you know, I guess we should probably try and find some shelter. I did increase my chunk distance by 2, so now we're playing on 18. This mountain range is just so massive that I literally have to have it on 32 to just barely see the other end. Oh my god, that was loud. No thank you. No thank you. Holy smokes, dude. Oh, god, they're on my tail. They're on my tail. Flamingo, shake them. Get away from me. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh, I forgot I could do that. One of you guys told me in the comments that I can accidentally, like, blow myself up doing that. It's not really the way I want to be going out of this world. There's a lot of sketchy mobs around me. I honestly might just seek refuge in the house. I'm probably gonna need more wood, I already have a feeling, so I think I'm gonna go back and get a few more stacks. And then we can finally start building the tower. Oh boy. This stuff's honestly not even that dangerous most of the time, you know, unless there's like a cave below it, but I don't know, there's just something about falling in that stuff that genuinely freaks me out. It might be related to childhood trauma. There was a time when I made like an igloo when I was a kid, like a really small igloo in my front yard, and I had friends over, and one of my friends thought it would be funny to jump on the igloo while I was in it. And obviously it collapsed on me, and I just remember freaking out. But this should be enough wood to last us for a while. I would imagine I could at least get like the, you know, like the tower part done. This one's obviously going to be a lot taller, and I do want to make it a little wider so that like the house part at the top is a little more spacious, because the one that I built prior, it was kind of small. That tower was just a warm-up, you know. This one's gonna be the real tower. The one that we hopefully don't have to run away from again. Because I don't want to dig another strip mine. That thing took me like a full hour of my life to dig out. Oh. I mean, he's not dangerous or anything. What is going on, though? Every time I leave, something shows up now. Still sells the same stuff. I don't know if this thing's messing with me or what. I can't just ignore this. This is a very odd coincidence that 2 times I left and came back and there's something waiting for me. Probably just gonna stay down here since the sun is going down, and we'll start building the tower in the morning. What's the deal with this iron stuff? Can I like cook this or something? Can I cook it? I can't. Wait, yes I can. I just can't put it in a blast furnace. Okay, what is it gonna like make? Like cooked meteoric iron? What? Okay, so it smelts into regular iron. I did not mean to bring home this penguin egg. Well, I've been working on the garden room a little bit. I made it a little wider, and then I started making these arches because, you know, I do have a lot of different plant types, but I'm probably only gonna stick to wheat. But I would like to plant some of the cool plants I got, so I figured in each of these little arches I could do little mini gardens for some of the cool plants. I was only doing that to pass the time, and I guess there's a storm coming. It's just turning daytime. And, yep, cool. It's gonna spawn right in the valley, so I guess we're not gonna be building. Or at least we'll just wait for it to pass, but it seems like every single time I'm ready to start building the tower, something happens. Holy crap, oh my god. Not going outside. I just don't want to do too much more digging because I don't want to use up my pickaxe again. I also should try and find some villagers so that I could start possibly investing in some trades. The strange thing is, the village that's right there that I don't want to go to because it's too close to that thing, there were no villagers there, which is really weird. And I can hear the tornado. This thing is right on top of us. I guess I don't really have a choice but to just keep working. I don't hear the storm anymore. Oh, it's literally right there. But as far as the plants go, I think I'm gonna do bell peppers, tomatoes, broccoli, and turnips. And then in the middle, I think I'm just gonna do a big wheat garden. And I think it would be kind of cool to make this look more like a cave. And I would like to try and get some lush cave stuff and, you know, dress up this room and make it look really natural. If the tornado's moving away, I could maybe get some water. It's honestly just really unnerving knowing that that guy is just standing over there and he's probably staring right at me. Whoa. Kind of forgot to bring another bucket. I'm gonna have to come back down here again. I'm just gonna grab another bucket of water and I'll plant the couple crops that I have real quick. And then I think I'm just gonna sleep. And then as soon as the sun comes up, we're gonna start building. There might be a cauldron in here with water. Maybe, what is even that? Oh, it's water. Water was looking a little milky, but it's water. We have our infinite water source now, so let's get these crops planted real quick. Alright, today is the day that we build. I am not gonna let those pillagers slow me down. I am getting this tower started today, no matter what. I'm gonna reinforce some of this wood. This thing's already cooked. I have a couple of extra ladders that I definitely want to use. Yep, these guys are like standing exactly where I need to build. Actually, I have a bow that I should probably use. And I should have 2 arrows. Alright, that's not good. I just can't miss any of my shots, that's all. I could do some damage with 2 arrows as long as I don't miss. Yep, he sees me. His friend is very mad at me. Alright, time to get up close and personal. Bro shot himself right in the head. Oh my god. I just absolutely crucified him. There's one more pillager, I think. Oh, there's 2 more. Crucify! Yeah, that's right. Burn, baby, burn. Ow. What is that? Ash. Oh, I think I literally just melted him. Alright, if there's gonna be no more interruptions, I'm gonna build now. Wonder how many times I've said we're gonna start building in this video. Probably like 10 times. But I mean it this time. And I'm gonna prove it. The terrain isn't the smoothest, but we can always flatten it out a little bit later. I need to make sure it's perfectly centered. This one's gonna be a little annoying. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This tower is gonna be massive. I should also probably get a bucket of water so I don't kill myself. The sun is already low-key setting, but it's fine. It's fine. We've started building. That's what really matters. That's all that matters. Now, the tricky thing is, I need to, like, figure out how high I want to build this now. I can pretty much see everything. Can I see the creature with my render distance up? I don't think I can. Kinda wish I could, but holy moly, I can see everything from up here. Holy crap, this mountain range is beautiful. Look at that. It's like Mount Everest. I'm gonna get down now before I end up falling, and I'm not even gonna try water bucket clutching because I think we all know what's gonna happen if I do that. I'm trying to find a way to make this look less plain. I might do like a little balcony that like goes all the way around on each of the cross beams. I think that could be pretty cool. And I'm definitely going to need to make the tower significantly taller. It is nighttime once again, but I think I'm just going to keep building. I just need to keep a close eye out. And I do not remember that being there. Or maybe it was, and I'm just blind. Already down to 1 reinforcer. But I realized that I can reinforce the logs, and then I can actually craft with the reinforced logs to make other reinforced blocks. Which is good, because that'll be less blocks that I have to reinforce, but yeah, I'm already almost out of wood. And I completely forgot to plant the saplings that I got, so yep. Oh god. Alright, the sun is coming up. I think it's going to be a lot easier if I make the X's before I do the cross beams, because if I do the cross beams first, then, you know, once I get to the top, it's going to get very annoying. But I just want to get more wood now, because I already know if I don't, then by the time night comes, I will need more wood, and then I'll just have to sit in my bunker for the entire night and wait till morning, and I don't want to do that. Also, I really want to see if that guy is still there, because it's been like 5 or 6 days since I've checked. Looks like this guy just barely missed the last tornado. He looks pretty happy about that. But is this giant man still up on the mountain? He will have been there for probably 7 or 8 days at this point. Oh wait, I think he's gone. Oh snap, okay. Pretty interesting turn of events. I'm just confused, like why would he have stayed that entire night, but then just suddenly disappeared a couple days later? I'm gonna be honest that, don't know if I'm glad he's gone, because he's probably just gonna come back, and he's probably gonna spawn somewhere else. Oh my god, I cannot believe that guy is still up there. I traded with that man like 2 episodes ago, I'm pretty sure. I think it was episode 2. Yeah, I don't really think that guy's gone. I think he's just somewhere else now. What if one of these days, you know, I leave my house, and then I come back, and he's just waiting for me? What if he spawns closer? I just find it really weird that he spawned so close to my house. Because when I went exploring in the last video, I went very far, like probably a few thousand blocks away. And out of all of that land that I covered, what are the odds that he spawned that close to my tower? But I guess I really shouldn't think about that too much, because it's going to make me go insane. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I really don't feel like dealing with that right now, so I'm just gonna go back. Or maybe I'll just sleep in the house again because it's closer. What was that penguin doing? Okay. He's having the time of his life in that cave right now. Also, I need to make new tools like ASAP. I'm gonna have to spend some serious time mining at some point, and I'm honestly just dreading that. Like, I should have probably full diamond tools by now, at the minimum, and I am very far from that. What is this? Robin egg. But I'm just gonna take a little snooze. How did you get up here? How did you get up here, sir? Gonna head back home. Oh boy. Okay, there's definitely a tornado forming. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I am more paranoid than I think I've ever been. I cannot stop looking around. I just have a really weird feeling that I'm gonna see this guy again soon. Okay, it's, I think it's getting closer. What was that? Okay, I don't know if I'm just seeing things. I swear something just, like, blocked the sunlight for a split second. The tower is looking pretty cool so far, though. I do say so myself. What is that supposed to be? Oh, you've got to be joking. No, 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 no. That is not happening. This thing is messing with me. Yeah, no, we're not doing this again. Yeah, we're just gonna toss those. Oh my god, that is a giant storm. Okay, probably not gonna be able to work on the tower today. This is why we build the tower out of reinforced blocks, because if I didn't, yeah, this thing would not have stood a chance. There's no way. I have noticed something though. It seems like living on a mountain has made it a lot more difficult for the tornadoes to form, because it honestly looks like it might not spawn. Okay, well, there's still a chance it could spawn, but it's moving away. I mean, it makes sense because, yeah, if a tornado spawns way down there, how is it supposed to go through a mountain? But the sun is going down again, so I guess we're gonna spend probably the entire night just making more progress on the tower. We still have a lot to do, and I've honestly been debating on redoing these X's. They honestly look way too skinny for the size of this tower, so I might add a layer of spruce planks in the middle to make it look a little thicker. It might look better, and I'd rather try it out now than wait until, you know, we have the entire tower built. But I'm gonna have to make another axe. This Unbreaking 2 Efficiency 2 axe has served me well. I wish I could make a diamond axe, but, you know, too poor for that. But I think I'm just gonna sleep since I'm down here, and, you know, there's really no reason not to. Alright, let's, I guess, see what we can get done today. Oh my god. He's back.